Who is responsible? So Scorpios, there's a question right now because of the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like, who is responsible for this, or who should be responsible for this? It's either who did it or who is supposed to do it. Now with the Knight of Wands, that same person is probably expected to fix the problem, or is probably expected to do something about it. On the bottom, we have the Ten of Swords, so this could be who broke something. And that person has to replace it, or that person has to do something about the problem or the issue, which in this case would be destruction. Let's pull Oracle cards, find out more. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so now we have Neptune with Mercury reverse. This is who is to blame. Who is to blame? And then there's the mind here reverse. It's like negative thinking, right? Who is to blame for this long-term problem, this long-term consequence? This could be like, let's say at work, you lost an account or something, and this has like long-term financial consequences. Well, who's to blame for that, right? It's not clear, because with Neptune, it's not clear. Maybe it's just because this is such a long-term thing that you can't pinpoint at anyone's point where this person would be responsible, right? It's like, it could have been, there's like 10 different people whose hands are in the pot. So it's hard to say who is responsible. And especially because of the moon here, this is something that is ongoing, habitual. The moon is about habits. So it's like, this has been ongoing for so long, where would you even look to say who's responsible for this? On the bottom, we do have the City, which talks about businesses or your workplace or bureaucracy. So again, this could just be like more something that's going on at your job. Let's pull some advice for you guys. Advice for Scorpio. Okay, so we have Three of Swords with the Sun and the Ten of Swords. This is like cry it out. Cry on somebody's shoulder, even cry in public. I mean, it's kind of a weird message here, but it's saying kind of like almost like express your emotions publicly or visibly to people. Don't like hide them. For whatever reason, that's the advice. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, whatever happened, express it, get it out, tell people. Knight of Swords is a message, so it's like, tell people how you feel. Tell people your side of it, right? If you're not responsible, then tell people that you feel really bad, or maybe if you are responsible, tell people you feel really bad about it. That's what this is saying. Because even if this wasn't you, looking at the next couple cards, it wasn't the intention to screw everything up. We have the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This person did not expect or did not realize that their actions were going to cause the calamity that they did, or that that's what they were doing even long term. Because the High Priestess is potentially someone who's oblivious long term, even though the High Priestess isn't necessarily oblivious, but in this case, that's how I'm reading it. But yeah, so let's see what we get out of the Oracle cards. Any more advice here for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, so now we got the Knight and Cancer. This is either, you want to fix things, or you support the people who want to fix them. Maybe this is even the same people who caused the problem. But either they want to fix it, or you want to support them in fixing it. You want to help fixing it. This is like just basically try to be helpful. Essentially, is instead of trying to play the blame game, this is try to just be helpful in general and say, well, maybe they look at the positives, or maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. Like they didn't intend this, right? And then just say, let's all work together to fix it. That's what these cards are saying. And with Leo and the Sun here, there's something really positive that comes out of it that I think almost gets the people kind of together. It's like, it turns the situation around. How do I put this with Leo? It brings a playfulness to the situation that was needed. All right, guys? Scorpios, I think that's going to be your reading. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel, and I will see you guys next time.